1, 2, 3.
Okay, there we go. Woo, I think we did it. Oh man, that was the most stressful part so far.
Welcome back to our off-grid homestead that we're building from scratch here in North Idaho. And welcome back to our never-ending master bath project. In this video, Lord willing, we are going to finish the master bath finally. All of the problems I think we've gotten solved. The tape problem seems to be solved. It's stuck on both sides now. Right now we're going to sand these two sides here, texture them, paint them, get that done so that can dry this evening. And then tomorrow morning we can come in and we can put in the shower door, the toilet, the vanity, the sink, the faucet, all of that goodness. Hook these two things up and then turn it on and take a wonderful shower. Hopefully that's how this video goes. All right, somebody please tell me what I'm doing wrong. Look right here, it's loose. I just don't get it. I'll try to just cut it out here. Maybe it's just the edge. Yeah, it was pretty much just the edge. Like the edge curled up a little bit or something. So we'll just mud over that. Lame, because it's just another delay. All right, let's see if we can make this wall and that wall look as good as the back does. So here on the back, you can adjust it. Right now it says heavy. If we want, we can put it to medium or we can turn it to light. But we want heavy. Wow. There we go. See how big it looks right now? But now look up there, it's flattening out. All right, now we'll just let that dry a little bit, and then we can come in and paint it. We're gonna turn off the water and see if our shower actually works. Get these valves put on so then we can put the shower door on, toilet, vanity, and all that kind of stuff. So let's cruise down here into the dark. Oh, not so dark, crawl space, and turn off the water. Okay, cruise back up. Open up the valves, go outside, open up one out there because that'll be like the lowest spot and hopefully we'll get all the water drained out. Let's make sure. We want it to empty. All right, number one, we'll take this guy out. We turned off the water, drain the lines. So hopefully nothing comes out. But
should I grab a towel?
Just a little bit. That's not bad. We just got like a cheap shower head to put on this side because it won't get used all that often probably. But I forgot to get the little like shut off thing for it. So as we're testing it, we'll just have to test it with both shower heads. Came with a little bit of Teflon tape. Oh, it's a little tiny roll.
It's so tiny.
It's like a baby roll.
It's pretty nice for a cheap shower head.
And we'll go ahead and use pipe dope also.
Why is it called pipe dope?
I don't know. Well, it's called thread sealer on here. So maybe that's just like a slang. I don't know. Or maybe it's a brand.
I guess the beauty of this is that if we decide later that we want a better shower head, we can just swap one on.
Yeah, we can always put a different shower head on there. No problemo.
Tuck saw you looking at him. He looks guilty. What you doing, puppy? Wonder if we're gonna end up liking this cheap one better than the more expensive one we bought. Looks cool. I love the black. Matches so good.
All right, let's do the other side. So for the other one, I bought the longer version, the stock one that came with the valve and everything, the nice cool shower head. Came with a short one. So we'll see how if we like the look, if it mismatches too bad. Great. Well, now you gotta be careful. So I wasn't too worried about scratching it because this guy, when it goes on there, it covers it all up. So this one was a lot easier. That one was the easiest to screw on because it screwed on nice with just your hand. But this one, whew, I had to get it really tight. So we'll take this guy back off so we can check for leaks. Put the shower head on.
Wow, that is a nice shower head.
Yeah, look at that thing, man.
It's like a sunflower.
Got some different
So
positions.
fancy. Maybe
This
Seth
one?
will actually like this shower.
Maybe, but he can't use it.
He can't. Is that the rule?
That's the rule. All right, let's see. Okay, so we got that. That's ready to go. We're not going to put this stuff on yet until we actually test it. This is actually, we'll turn it on and off. And then if we need to adjust the temperature or something, we can do that. I'm gonna have to take everything back apart again. So let's go ahead and we'll cut these guys down and get the valves for the toilet and the vanity on before we turn the water back on. This is probably gonna leak some because it is a low point. It has a wheel in there and you just tighten it a little bit and then you turn it. You tighten it a little bit more and you turn it. Yeah, this is like a little one. They got a lot bigger ones for bigger pipe, but this one can go in a small space. So.
Whoa! Whoa! Yep. There's water in there. Whoa.
All right, I'll go turn the water on, and you watch for blowouts.
Okay.
All right.
Hope there isn't any. Shower head. That one's going. No leaks down there. No leaks down there.
Nothing? Oh, the shower's going.
Yeah, the shower's going.
Oh, well, that's not supposed to happen.
Was it backwards or something?
Maybe, but this thing says, oh, haha, I read it wrong.
Okay.
That's off.
Okay, good. Pressure's not good on this other side.
And no doubt about that. There we
It
go.
was just turned low. Woo!
That ain't bad, huh?
There you go.
It's good. The water was pretty dirty when it came out of those lines, but
Yeah.
it's cleaning up now. On that one, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, it's like there's something maybe messed up with the shower head, because if you get it right there, you got the middle one with good pressure, and that one.
Yeah, and that one's good.
So I don't know.
This
And
one has multiple settings.
1, 2, 3. So some folks in the comments were saying that there wasn't going to be enough pressure to run both shower heads. But
Yeah.
I think we can see that there's plenty of pressure to run both shower heads.
I can see that being a concern though.
Yeah.
For sure.
And it does look a little bit funky with two separate sizes of shower head. Like when you walk through the door, you know.
But you were like looking for it.
Oh yeah, that's
You
right.
know?
Yeah.
Like there's gonna be glass doors.
And like a bar going
There'll be a
across
black
here.
bar,
Yeah.
across the top. So your eyes were specifically looking for it, is what all I'm saying.
Right.
Plus, nobody else is allowed back here.
That's true.
Only you and me. Isn't that what a master bath is for?
All right, so now we've got this cool thing. Hopefully, we didn't cut that hole too big. We didn't.
I feel like you were really particular about that hole, so
I was trying to be.
yeah.
And then this guy, man. No Allen keys or nothing. Does have one little screw.
I'm always amazed, Marty, at how many parts and pieces there are in each project.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it makes me see everything differently.
Yeah.
After we've done something, then I start noticing, things when you go other places,
Oh, yeah.
go into bathrooms.
Start looking at all the details that you never looked at before.
Yeah, I'm like, how'd they caulk that?
So this has a rubber gasket on the back, or a foam gasket, so we don't need to worry about sealing that. And this guy goes on here.
Hi, Tux. You need something? What do you need? You need something? You got problems? Woo!
Whoops. Tried to get me.
Tux is like, what are you doing? Tux, you want a bath? You want to take a bath? You want to get in the bath with Marty? He's like, nope. Does this mean that we get to sign off on our plumbing now?
As soon as we get the toilet and the vanity in.
Wow. That is so exciting.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Right, we got that done and the shower works. All right, here we go. Set her down.
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready. There.
All right. We did it.
It's too big. No, it's joking.
That'd be terrible. Right. All right, let's see. How square's our wall?
Wow, it's like so close.
Not too bad, Jules.
Yeah, no, that's great.
All right, this is our sink here. We're gonna go ahead and just unbox it out here so we don't have to just carry the cardboard right back out. But man, let's try this first. It didn't work. Try this one. It didn't work. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. It was pretty hard to pick out a Vanity. You can't see them really because they're all online, and we wanted to use like this cool Kohler sink, but the Kohler sink, it was just the sink, right? You needed the countertop. But then Vanities are actually not as wide as kitchen cabinets, and we didn't want to go with like kitchen cabinets because, I don't know, it was just a big hassle. So we had like the company that did our kitchen cabinets, we had them quote us a Vanity, and a 48-inch Vanity was like over $3,000, $3,500.
Didn't even include the sink or the countertop.
We're like, I don't think so. So we just went with just a standard old Vanity and this cool sink here.
Another thing that was difficult was even at Home Depot and Lowe's trying to find a sink that they had a countertop that would actually go with it. So we ended up finding just one that is one piece.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. The one thing I'm not super fond of is this lip right here. You know, stuff tends to get stuck under there.
Oh, look at that. Let's look at the bottom here real quick. So it's got a ceramic sink. All right, let's carry it in, huh?
Think it's gonna fit?
I think it's gonna fit. Here we go.
Wow.
That's way cool, man.
And this Vanity came with hardware too.
Yeah, black hardware.
That's another reason why we chose this one, is because if most of them came with chrome, and so we would have had to buy more hardware. We're like, well, that's lame.
All right, so this is what it's going to look like with the backsplashes on there. They're just set on there right now. And there is a bow in the wall right here. Not a problem though, we'll caulk that and it'll be fine. And so anyway, these are the cool backsplashes.
Yeah, they're actually one-sided, so it's not like you could like flip it around because this side is all rough. So
right.
This is the pattern that you get.
So we'll just set these guys aside and we'll start putting in the faucet. Yeah, show them that thing.
This is a 8 to 20 inch widespread bathroom faucet. All this little stuff adds up.
Dude, so much and so fast. Handles, valve, and another valve, red and blue for hot and cold. Look at that, no tools necessary, so they say. The drain, this is the tool. Be cool if everything was made out of metal, you know?
Yeah.
I guess if it was brass, it would probably cost way more. The sink is in, and look at that, it works. The drain is hooked up and everything, so that is way cool. It's time now to put in the sliding glass door, and it looks like it's fairly complicated. But can you hear that? Listen, that is Jim from Cut Right Lawn Service doing an excellent job out there of beautifying our homestead. Not sponsored, but if you're looking for lawn care in the Sandpoint area, I'll put his QR code on the screen here, and you can check him out. Jim and Wanda, a couple of great people from church. And, well, they got their own business doing lawn care with a super fancy stand-up lawnmower. All right, let's get back to what we're doing here. Oh, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're putting up the sliding glass door, which is a Vigo, something like that. Vigo's like that. I don't know. This is printed this way. That one's printed that way. I don't know. But look at that. It's so weird. The eye is upside down. Must be a branding thing. Let's open this guy up and see how we're gonna do it. Ooh, fancy. It's cool, man. We got all kinds of parts in here. We got plastic strips. We don't need those yet. We're gonna need the bar first, I think.
And hopefully it's black.
Yeah, hopefully it's black. You know what though, Jules?
What's that?
If this follows the trend of doing that bathroom, it'll be silver. Guaranteed. It's silver, man.
No, it's not.
I bet it is.
No.
Because, man, that is every single thing we try to do. There's some delay. Here's the bar.
It's black.
Whew. It's black.
Oh.
Whew. All right.
One thing going our way.
Yeah, this is the one that gets cut to size.
Good purpose for a glove.
Yeah. Protect it. Now we got to find the grinder, and Seth used it last. So where did he put it?
I bet it's right where he was using it.
Yeah, look at this. It's right here. I asked him, I said, will you please put stuff back exactly where you found it? I'm pretty sure he did not find it right there. All right, so, oh boy.
Want some glasses?
Yeah. Hey, look at that. We got glasses right here. Be fun. Although it takes time, so, but it'd be cool when we get our garage really organized.
I would love to see our tools hung up right here.
I want to build like a shelf that has like U's cut in so that the tools can hang. I'm gonna put gloves on in case this thing comes apart. Remember when that one came apart on you?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yep.
It like
Yeah, it was
blew apart.
so dangerous.
Yeah.
We were outside. All right, I'm standing back.
These are like super cheap glasses, and they're all like, they're not even clear. No, I mean they're not scratched, and they're not dirty, but they're made so cheaply that everything's distorted.
It's great. Let's do a really important, dangerous job now.
So we're just filing off the burrs on here, getting it nice and clean. This is a pretty thick piece of tubing. It's way thicker than I thought it would be. It's pretty stout. Okay, tap that out till it touches on here.
I can't see, so you'll have to tell me.
Okay, tap it. A little bit more. Yep.
Ooh, I don't like doing that.
We're even.
It looks really even from in here.
This is gonna take 3 people.
We got our Prego Sarah with us.
We got 4 people.
Show him, Sarah. Do you want to be on camera?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Sarah's in here helping us today, and look at that.
Check that out.
Whoa.
7 months pregnant. Got like 9 weeks to go.
Sweet.
Crazy. So excited.
Oh, little baby Spud coming. We're level. Then this one. Okay, and then you're gonna tip it out until it's plumb. Then we're gonna put some tape on there. So we see where it goes. We'll go like that. And then we'll go like that.
Wow, I'm so glad we're level this way. That means that you did a good job setting the pan.
Ready?
Now we're ready. Let's put that back on there.
We're gonna draw a circle.
Yep.
Okay. Pretty good there.
Okay. It's that one. So, Sarah, you could let go of that now and just make sure that's in the center of that circle. Tell me when you're there. How's that? Right there? Still in the center?
Right there's good.
Cool.
I say we double check. Once we put a hole in it, it's gonna be hard to change that.
Yeah.
Okay, put the level back on there, Sarah.
Pretty good, man.
Okay. What about yours, Marty?
Yep.
Awesome.
All right, scary parts. Drilling holes in the tub.
Oh no, wait. Just joking, just joking.
Why you want to scare me? Wow, that was way easy, man. Super easy.
My water bottle stopped squirting. Of all things to not work. Oh!
Works now. Ready? So, let's see how she looks, huh?
Wow, it's pretty clean, man.
There should be a stud right back here. Preferably, we want to go into the stud and not have to use those like sheetrock anchors. Oh yeah. There we go.
Awesome.
Okay, we want to guide this guy right into there. Don't let it.
I think we're good. I got the top.
There we go. How's that?
It looks really good.
So this rubber thing slides.
We're gonna try to put it in at an angle maybe, because this part right here keeps sliding with us.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
1, 2, 3. There we go.
You gotta go higher. Okay.
Pretty
Nope,
good?
go up higher. It's caught on that. Okay. There we go. Woo, I think we did it.
Time for the bar.
Oh man. That was the most stressful part so far. How's my complexion?
Let's see here. Let's set our door up here. Whew, it's heavy. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Ready.
Oh, it needs to go inside that slot. All right, we're gonna lift it up higher again.
Wow, so smooth.
Yeah, slides way smooth, huh? So we were debating whether or not to put this piece on there, but we decided we'll go ahead and do it. Our shower pan, right, it slopes inward, and so any water that comes down the door is gonna drip onto the ledge here and then run in. At least that's what it's supposed to do because it's sloped that way. So we were thinking maybe we just won't put this piece on, but now we're thinking we'll put it on. Why not? All right, let's go ahead and we'll slip it in here. Bring it down, press it down, press it down, press it down. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. It looks straight. Shower is done. Just waiting for the silicone to dry. Might be able to shower in there tomorrow. Woohoo. And we're gonna bust open the pooper hole so that we can install the toilet now. And we're
and you got the baseboard back there.
Oh yeah,
done.
baseboard's done back there.
We learned from the other bathroom that it's a good idea to put that on before you install the toilet.
Yes, no doubt about that.
Think it's gonna smell bad?
No, I don't, because we had the shower drain open. We had this drain open for a long time. Although this is like a 3-inch pipe straight to the septic tank.
I wonder why they recommend wearing safety glasses for this project.
Maybe because the pooper could shoot out at you.
Maybe.
There we go. Look at that. Hello? Thought I saw light down there. It was just light shining down, and there was some like white
That'd be a major
flaky
malfunction.
stuff. Yeah. One little slight concern is how close we are to the wall right there. I don't know. This is a different toilet than like a regular one. It's a little tiny bit more complicated. All right, so this one goes on here, and that one goes on there. Washer, washer, and a nut. All right, let's see if it fits. It's awful close to the wall. Fits. Wow, there's like an 1/8 of an inch way down there at the bottom. That was a close one.
We did such a good job planning
We
ahead.
did.
Yeah, while Marty's putting that on, I'll show you why I love this toilet, because the sides are smooth instead of like dipped in right here. And if you've ever cleaned a toilet, you know that that area collects bunches of nastiness. So with this, it's just like a, you just wipe it down. It's way cleaner.
All right, here we go. Well, no leaks from the hose. It's just filling up. It's still clean. It's never been used.
Never been used.
Hopefully.
That'd be pretty
Think
weird.
they used it at the factory?
I doubt it.
I sure hope not. It's one big cereal bowl. Ready? Perfect. All right, we're gonna put on the toilet seat now.
Oh yeah, that's another piece of this toilet that I love. It's a soft close, is that what
Yeah.
they call it? So it doesn't slam.
We don't have one slamming toilet seat in our house.
No. What are you doing, Marty?
Nothing.
What's that in your hand?
Nothing. Shh. All right, I'll put you way up here in the corner so you can kind of see the whole room here really quick. But then, check it out. Bathroom door, hooks, towels hanging on it. Already been being used now for a few days. But the vanity came out great. The mirror is way cool. Check this out. Watch this. Turn it on. Bam, look at that. It's got the cool lights around it. And this guy right here is blue because it's not on. So you touch it, it turns white. And right here, there's a heater in the mirror. And that way, when the bathroom is all steamy, you know how your mirror gets all steamy? Well, it heats up and there's no steam on the mirror. We only turn it on when we need it because it actually gets pretty warm. So we keep it turned off. But this thing, it remembers the setting that you have it. And then you can flip it off with the switch here and it turns off and then it turns back on to the same setting you left it. You can change the color if you want. You can change it to that color or to that color or to that color. I like it on that color. It's kind of just a white color. And then you can also change it, turn it off here as well. Turn it on, hold it down, and it will get dimmer or it'll get brighter. All right, so that's the cool mirror. We got the shelves up. These are the same type of shelves that we put in every bathroom in the house and the apartment as well. So cool shelves. Toilet's working great. You already saw that earlier in the video. Towel rack working good. Just a regular old towel rack. We put blocking behind the wall here. So it's fastened right to like studs and blocking. And then this is actually Jules's design. Well, she found it online, but this is what she wanted for the window, which came out really cool. The hooks up here, and then this cool thing that hangs down. And if you need privacy, like you've got guests over or something and they're milling around out there in the yard, well, you just untie the knot, hang that down, and then you've got privacy. But when you don't need privacy, you can sit down right here and you can look out into the yard. If there's deer out there, you can watch the deer and all kinds of fun stuff through the window there. But this, I know, is what we're all here for. And this is why this room exists. Look at that. Oh, it's so nice, man. Just slides beautifully. So we've got our one shower head here. This is just like the cheapo shower head because didn't know what kind of shower head we wanted, but this one works fine. And then over here, we've got the good shower head. Turn it off to the side here. Turn this one off. I can't remember if it's turned off or if it's on, so I'm gonna do that. Then we'll just turn it on here. All right, so we've got a shower running over there. This one right here just kind of has a dribble on it when you got it set to this position, but we could turn it on full blast and it's working, and that one's working. Both showers work, and so the shower is 6 feet wide, which made it kind of hard to find a door that would fit a 6 foot wide shower because most of them are like 5 feet, but we found it and it works awesome. And the shower works great. Both shower heads have plenty of pressure, and we're just going to turn that one off so we can get back in here. Turn this guy off. Here we go. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, and you put the door on the wrong side of the shower. The door is supposed to be over there where the handle is. Well, some people like it that way, but Julie prefers it this way. So this is the way we did it. And that way when you get out of the shower, you're standing right here by this guy, and the mat can go right here. This guy can go right there. And you don't have to kind of like squeeze in here and slide it open and then turn it on. So that is why the door is on that side instead of that side. But you can switch them around. It's not difficult to do. And so finally, the master bath is done. No more master bath videos forever on this channel, hopefully. All right, guys, we hope you have a really great day and keep smiling.